Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yuto Horigome Nike SB Dunk Low Matcha. Now, for those of you who don't know, Yuto Horigome is one of Nike SB's sponsored skaters, and this is actually his second Nike SB Dunk Low collab. The first one he did a couple of years ago, I believe, and it was looking like that dark gray color. And now he's back with a second collab, and this is in a green color, inspired by the Matcha tea. And I think they did a great job with this shoe. The overall use of colors and materials throughout the sneaker, which we'll get into in a minute here, it's executed very well. And I think it's one of the better SB dunks that has dropped this year already. So I was definitely excited that I was able to grab these through the Sneakers app. Again, the Sneakers app, as of late, has been very good to me. There's very few shoes that I have not been able to grab, but for the most part, it's all been W's for me, which I'm super excited about. Hopefully that streak continues as the year goes on, because there's still a lot of shoes that I definitely plan on buying. But with that being said, guys, let's take a quick look at the shoe here. So starting off with the outsole here, you have this nice dark green outsole, which I believe is a Legion green color going throughout the entire outsole. You do have like this lighter green speckling going throughout. And then on the midfoot here, you have your Nike SB branding in this light pink. As we continue on to the midsole here, you have this nice white midsole with your off-white cross stitching. However, when you look at the midsole here, it does kind of look like it has some kind of aged look to it. It's definitely not a pure white midsole like you typically see on a regular dunk. It does have a little bit of an aged look to it, which I think works well with the different color tones on this sneaker. As we continue on to the upper here, there's definitely a lot of different things going on here, which I absolutely love. But we're going to start off with the back and the toe box panel here in this asparagus green color. And you can kind of see these little drops throughout the panels here. And that, I believe, is supposed to represent kind of like the bubbles that you see on a matcha green tea if you've ever had one, the bubbles that foam up at the top and throughout the beverage. I believe that's just an excellent small detail to be able to add to this shoe. Another thing to point out here is that the quality of the suede here is very good. It's just very soft to the touch and very buttery. Again, Nike SB to me never really disappoints with the materials for the most part. There are a few GR releases and some premium releases that do kind of disappoint, but for the most part, I believe Nike SB does a very good job of executing a good quality product. As we look at the toe box here, you have this nice nubuck material in a light tan color, which I absolutely love. As we continue on here, you have your Nike swoosh in that Legion green color going throughout. And then on the mid panel here, you do have more of kind of like a sesame colored canvas panel here. Again, I think this offsets all the different greens on here very well. On the back of the heel here, I believe you do have Yuto's signature logo to stamp and co-sign the shoe, which looks really nice on the sneaker as well. As we look at the tongue here, the tongue is made out of this nice light tan nylon material going throughout. And then you have your tongue tab here with your Nike SB branding in green. And then you have Yuto Horigome at the bottom here. Real nice. As we look at the back here, guys, you can see more of that asparagus green panel going throughout. And then as we continue up towards the heel tab, you do have like this brown canvas material going throughout all the way through the ankle liner. And then as we get to the top of the heel tab here, you do have your heel tab in this dark tan nubuck material. And then you have your Nike branding in like a bronze color, which looks real nice. One thing I did forget to mention is that these do come with 2 additional sets of laces. You have like this light tan color, which complements the tongue and the toe box. And then you have this light pink color as well. I've seen pictures of them with the light pink laces and they definitely look amazing. I definitely will either stick with the green, or if not, I'll definitely go with the pink. But I'll definitely make that decision once I put these on feet. Let me know in the comment box below which pair you guys think will look best. As we look at the insole here, guys, you have your Nike SB branding on the insole in white. And then you have Yuto's logo on the side there as well. As we look at the ankle liner here, you do have like this felt fabric material going throughout. I think that should make for a comfy wear. I definitely hate when the sock liner is kind of like a canvas or mesh material, because it kind of can be rough on your ankles. But I think this nice soft material here would definitely add a little bit of more cushion to the overall wear of this shoe. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like I said, just wanted to show you guys my latest pickup. Definitely excited to have this pair in hand. Like I said, Nike SB Dunk Lows are definitely some of my favorite sneakers silhouettes. So being able to grab a pair every now and then is definitely a cool thing for me. But let me know how you guys feel about these guys. Is this better than the original pair? Or do you guys still like that 2023 pair better than this one? Definitely interested in seeing that in the comment box below. But like always, guys, thanks for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.